Hi guys, my name is Ajay Kumar and welcome to my channel Mauj. Mauj, as you know, is a Hindi word which essentially means joy. So in this channel, I share some of my thoughts as to how one can live joyfully. Obviously, when the times are good, there's nothing to worry. There are smiles all around. But when things are not all that great, people seem to, be depressed, a bit sad and a bit angry. So how one can actually reclaim that joy is what I talk about. In today's video, I'm actually going to talk about a story about two kids and discuss as to how the way we actually praise them impacts their ability to live joyfully as they grow up. Actually, 30 years ago, story of two kids named Mickey and Joey. Both of them, had doting parents, and they used to, work together. Mom and dad used to spend time with Mickey as well as Joey. Whether they were doing painting, they were sort of sketching something, or they were making some dishes, making some project. So everything they used to work together, and working together. Mickey's parents actually used to always say, Mickey, you're a great chef. Whatever he used to do, the praise was in terms of Mickey was a great chef, Mickey was a great singer, or Mickey was a great painter. So it was all about Mickey. The feedback was in those terms. But when it came to Joey, the feedback format was different. Joey's parents obviously also did the same thing, but instead of talking about Joey, they actually used to say that, Joey, you actually made a very good drawing. Joey, it's a great painting. It's a great dish. It's a great project that you have made. So do you see the difference between the two styles of feedback? Obviously, the intent is, pretty basic fact that both the parents, kids of both the parents wanted to make sure that the kids feel good, they have the confidence, and self-belief is developed. But the choice of words that Mickey's parents used was more in the context of Mickey was good. In the case of Joey, the context was what Joey was doing was good. So in terms of the feedback, it was more about the work that Joey was doing. In terms of Mickey, it was what Mickey was all about. So as these kids grow up, guess who between both of them who's actually going to be more joyful, as they grow up. Obviously, not that the lives will be any different. They both will be faced with ups and downs. But when it comes to going down, who do you think will be able to handle that thing very well? Yes, you got it right. It will be Joey. And why is that? It is only because Joey actually realized when he was growing up, the feedback was coming to him because of the work that he was doing. Whereas in the case of Mickey, he was getting the feedback. Obviously, there was a subtle undercurrent of the work that he was doing, but the messages that his mind was recording, that Mickey was good, Mickey was great, everything that Mickey did, it's all about Mickey. So whenever things don't go right, in the case of Joey, he would actually be able to focus on the work that he's doing, the output which is actually he's producing, which is not really maybe up to the mark, what he's trying to get at, and therefore he would be able to grasp that problem a little better and will try to fix it. Obviously, Mickey will try to do the same thing, but in the case of Mickey, he will struggle a little bit more in terms of trying to figure out what went wrong. Mickey was always, a great guy. How come, things aren't really working out? How come he's not getting a promotion? Or how come he's not getting the deal? So in terms of the feedback that both the kids got, there is a bit of a difference, but it has a huge impact in terms of the way kids look at life when they grow up. So that's actually, a very subtle difference. Obviously, as parents, we are not very conscious of what we say, the kinds of words that we use. Maybe we say loosely, Mickey, you are great, your work is great. But if we can be a little bit more conscious of what words we are using and what kind of impact it can possibly have on the child, I think it will help them prepare better as they grow. And same is the case, in terms of professional lives, by the way. If you have a very talented person, what kind of way you need to give the feedback to help him stay grounded, make sure that he is not, going haywire if things don't go well. And obviously, there's a big a proponent of this philosophy. Gandhiji told us long time back that hate the sin, not the sinner. And what I'm sharing with you, just taking cue from that, praise the work, not the worker. So that's it, guys. This is the end of the video. I don't know whether you liked the message or not, but if you did, please do subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and click on the bell icon if you want to hear some of the messages, which I'll keep on sharing with you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Talk to you soon.